This is your second lesson on ladder drills. So I'm gonna go through what you need to know really fast. You ready? If you don't have a ladder like this, it's okay. You can use the flooring that already exists where you are, or you can create your own with something like socks. Just make sure you get permission before you create your own ladder. When doing ladder drills, you're gonna mostly stay up on your toes. You wanna avoid stepping on the ladder. Use your arms for balance. Each skill or drill we're gonna do for a certain amount of time. In the last 10 seconds, you're gonna try to go faster, but you also want to maintain your balance, do it correctly, and avoid stepping on the ladder. At the end of the skill, you're gonna get a short little break. And when the break is over, you'll know. Brayden will cue you in when you need to be ready to go for the next skill. All right, let's do this. Your goal today is to see how many you can get in a minute. So every time you step, you're gonna count. If you touch the ladder, you have to start over. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with stepping both feet in each square. I'm gonna use the foot that's closest to your device, and you're gonna go step, 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 step. Ready? Okay, this is a test. All right, not really. What I want you to think about during this break is, what do agility ladders help with? Now, in the last lesson, we mentioned some things, but there's even more things that we did not mention. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go between jumping and hopping. Hopping is with one foot, okay? So you're gonna work on your balance, and if you start to feel like you're falling, make sure you step and touch the ground. You don't have to count that as against you as long as you don't touch the ladder, all right? So we'll start with jumping, and then I'm gonna hop with the foot that's closest to you, and you're gonna hop with the foot that's closest to me. So I'm gonna have this foot is all I'm gonna land on, okay? It might feel a little funny at first, so how about you try that with me right now without the ladder? So go jump, hop, jump, hop. Your turn. Jump, hop, jump, hop. That's exactly what you're doing in the ladder, all right? Get ready, set, and go. Okay, so one of the things that we didn't mention last time is how much agility ladders can help your mind. They help your concentration, your focus. So what does concentration and focus mean? Think about school. When you're focused on the teacher, your eyes are normally seeing them and looking at them, and your ears are normally listening to what they're saying. And maybe you get a little distracted with your eyes and you're looking in a different direction, but you're listening to what they're saying. It's going into your mind, and you're listening at a level where you're gonna remember it. Okay, you ready for the next thing? Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna hop. So you're only on one foot. This might be a little more difficult. If you need to put your other foot down every once in a while, go for it. You're gonna hop with the foot that's closest to your screen, okay? So I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna hop. So one foot, and then when I get to the other side, I'll switch back to this foot, and we're gonna stay inside the ladder, okay? Ready? It'll look like this. Okay, and if you feel like you're losing your balance, put your other foot down. Let's go. How fast can you hop? Keep your balance. Okay, another thing that these drills can help you with is your heart. Where's your heart? Point to it. Do you know where your heart is? It's right there, okay? It is a muscle. Now, where are other places on your body where there's muscles? Go ahead and point to like 5 muscles. Ready, set, go. So if you're asking yourself what a muscle is this part that's more squishy, not the hard part. Like if you touch this part, that's a bone, okay? So, and the muscles and bones kind of work together for you to be able to do things like lifting things and pushing things and pulling things. Next up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in, out, in, out, in, out, in a square. Then if it's hard because you're having to like put your legs out really far, you could step out and then jump in, okay? But otherwise it's in, in, okay? So you could go stepping and stepping too. Whatever works best for you. There's many things you can do to help both your mind and your body. Some of them are physical activities, and there's other things you can do as well. So right now, come up with a list, either say them out loud or think of them in your head on this break. What do you do to help your mind and your body? One last one for a little bit of fun. We're going to jump in a circle. So you're making this kind of a motion and we're moving. Right arm facing you. Now I'm gonna face forward. Then I'm gonna face back. And then I'm gonna face where I came from. Okay? You ready? Let's do this. All right, great job today. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one last minute of you do you. Some of us are a little bit tired, me included. All right, so whatever you wanna do with your ladder, being safe first, concentrate. You got this. Ready and go. We want to say thank you for joining us today, and I'm sure you did great. Go ahead and redo this video and see